Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. So today I'm going to be talking about a subject that is very sensitive to a lot of people, and there's a lot of emotions around it, and that subject is money. So you probably heard this whole term or idea of money is not the most important thing in the world. It's not all about the money. You shouldn't do things just for money. And so I want to give my perspective on this. So for me, money is quite simply a tool. And it's a very important tool. And the reason I say that is from a very practical point of view. For example, if you are watching this video right now on YouTube, over the internet, through whatever device that you have, and you're probably in a house or a home, then in order for you to do that, money had to be available to pay for that. And so if you are doing that right now, then you have more money than the majority of people in the world. Because most people in the world live at poverty or below poverty levels. So if you've never been to a country that is not a developed country, or a country that is still growing in infrastructure, then you really don't know what it is to not have money, and then the many disadvantages that come with that. And so that's the first thing. If you're watching this right now, then you have more money than the majority of people in the world. And then the other thing that comes with that, with money being a tool, is that just think about all the situations when you didn't have money. You didn't have money to pay for food. You didn't have money to take care of your kids if you have a family. You didn't have money to pay for your home or your car. Or if somebody got sick in your family, you did not have enough money to pay for their medical expenses. And so whenever those situations come up and you say money is not important, think of how you're going to pay for those things. Think of how you're going to take care of people that you really love and care about. You cannot do that without money. Okay, and so there's the other extreme as well. If all you do is think about money and that's what drives you, then I think that's where you could get into a lot of trouble. Okay, so that's where I really feel that at that point, then yeah, maybe you need to reevaluate where your priorities are. Because at that point, you don't see money as a tool. You see money as something that really represents who you are, and that you cannot be who you are without the money. That is the one extreme where you do whatever it takes, regardless of ethics or morality, to get that money. And then on the other end of the spectrum is the people who really feel like money is just evil. Money is bad. And that's pretty much the majority of people who leave those types of comments, because normally they have money issues themselves. They normally don't have enough money, and they have a lot of problems with that. And there's a lot of insecurities and jealousies towards people who do have money. And so there's like these two extremes. I myself, I try to look at as many things as possible from a very practical, simple point of view. And that's why I gave you those examples a little bit earlier. So for me, money is a tool. It is important, but at the same time, it doesn't drive everything that I do. And so those are my thoughts on money. If you had any thoughts on it as well, whether you agree or disagree, or maybe you had some of your own other thoughts about it, be sure to leave that in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, share, like, and subscribe. Hey geeks, if you are a creative geek like me and you wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then check out my Gold Content Creators Group, where you'll get access to 30 videos plus additional content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part of it is, all of this is free. Simply head over to the link below, check out my page, and sign up for my Gold Content Creators Group. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to GeekOutdoors.com. And I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.